Your heart stops. The machine flatlines. And for everyone in the room, that's the end of the story. But inside your skull, something else is happening. In 2023, a team of researchers at the University of Michigan connected 8 dying patients to EEG monitors, patients whose life support was being removed. What they found stopped them cold. In the final seconds after the heart stopped pumping blood to the brain, electrical activity didn't fade, it surged, gamma waves. The brain waves associated with conscious perception and memory spiked to levels higher than anything recorded during normal waking life. The dying brain wasn't shutting down, it was running faster than it ever had. This wasn't the first time. In 2013, the same team had seen this in rats. At the moment of cardiac arrest, the rats' brains entered a hyper-synchronized state, neurons firing in coordinated bursts, the kind of activity only seen during intense, focused memory recall. They dismissed it as an animal anomaly. Then they saw it in humans. Here's what makes this strange. The brain needs oxygen delivered by blood to function. Cut off the supply and neurons start dying within 4 to 6 minutes. So how is a brain with no blood flow producing its most intense electrical activity ever recorded? Nobody knows. The best hypothesis, the brain is doing something deliberate. Some neuroscientists believe this final surge is the same mechanism as a near-death experience. The tunnel of light, the life review, the feeling of complete clarity. Not hallucination, structured replay. Your brain, starved of oxygen, running one last consolidation of everything it stored. And the content of that replay is not what you'd expect. People who survived cardiac arrest and were resuscitated don't typically report reliving their greatest achievements. They don't see their wedding day or the birth of their children first. The memories that surface are small. A Tuesday afternoon, the smell of toast, sitting in a car waiting for the rain to stop. The ordinary moments, the ones the brain filed away as unremarkable, surface with perfect clarity and overwhelming emotional weight. One resuscitated patient described it this way: "I remembered a morning when I was 7, watching my father tie his shoes. I had completely forgotten that morning existed, and it felt more real than anything." The current theory, the brain doesn't weight memories by emotional intensity. It weights them by frequency. The moments you lived in most, the commute, the kitchen, the half-awake coffee, those are the ones encoded deepest. And in the final surge, the deepest files open first, which means the life you think you're living, the highlights, the milestones, the moments you'll want to remember, may not be the life your brain actually stores. The life your brain stores is the one happening right now, the unremarkable one. The Tuesday.